Hey guys, it's Ellie, and right now I'm just making frequently asked questions video because I'm tired of people asking me what programs I use and when such and such will be finished. So here we are. What programs I use? To draw, I use Tool SAI, Adobe Photoshop Elements 8, and sometimes CS5, Adobe Photoshop CS5. Now the thing is, just because I'm using these programs doesn't mean that you should use these programs, because I don't want you guys risking, you know, looking for these programs and next thing you know you might get a virus or, you know, I really don't know. Plus, it's fine just using MS Paint. It really is. It's just, I've seen people who draw better than me use MS Paint. And it's just, appreciate what you have. Alright. I also use, for animation, Sony Vegas Pro 8, Adobe Premiere Elements 7. I bought that with my own money. It's really cheap. It's $80. What else? And yes, I do use Windows Movie Maker, but it's very it's very rare that I use it. Now I regret not using it because nowadays I'm being really lazy with doing a lot of stuff. When I first started animating and doing PVs and everything like that, I used to like work hard, like go on with days, weeks, just doing these things. And nowadays I don't even do anything anymore. And that's really sad. I wish I could go back to that. Alright, another question is, since I have this novel that I'm working on called Serenity, people have been asking me when am I going to post the next pages, matter of fact. Well, the thing is that I haven't been able to find the written parts that I have right now yet. They're here somewhere in my house. So, I'm not sure when I'm going to post them. And I also have a few fanfics out there on fanfiction.net. And yeah, look for me, the Elly92. That's my name, the Elly92. So, people keep asking me on DeviantArt and on fanfiction.net when I'm going to finish these things. You see, the thing is that I haven't been able to, write anything because, I don't know, I just lost interest in some of these things. I wish I could go back like I used to. I would just write. I was just like literally back when I was in 10th grade when I first started writing my first fanfic. I would just wake up really early just to write down like the rest of the chapter. I would write like 2 or 3. I would write like 1 to 2 chapters, maybe 3 chapters in like between a week or two. But now I haven't. I just have writer's block, and I lost interest in some of these animes and mangas. Ugh. Sorry about that. My allergies are acting up. Alright. So, people have also been asking me when am I going to animate Serenity, and that I really don't know. Things haven't been going my way. I've been too busy because I'm going to be a college sophomore starting August, and I'm going to be extremely busy with doing my homework and making sure I graduate on time. Hold on 1 second. I got a message. Maker. Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying again? Shit. Alright. Alright. Animating Serenity. So, as far as Animating Serenity, one, I need to finish writing the script / novel. Second, I need time and patience because I've been really impatient lately. I just really want to just do something about this. Alright. So, here's the thing. Here's the thing about what I really want you guys to do. All you people that now use Sony Vegas and all these other fancy smancy programs to, you know, make their videos, what I want you to do is, like, for like a good week or two, like, go back to using some of the programs that you originally used, because that's what I'm about to do soon. Like, I'm about to just block out Sony Vegas, block out Photoshop, block out Paint Tool SAI, and just use just MS Paint and Windows Movie Maker. And you can even download Paint.net, because Paint.net is like, it's basically a layered version of MS Paint, guys. So I recommend that program. I also recommend the GIMP. It's also a really good program for those who can't afford Photoshop and Paint Tool SAI and all these other programs and don't want to risk a virus. I recommend those two programs, Paint.net and the GIMP. Whew. And please, just because you have, like I said before, just because you don't have these programs doesn't mean that you should just run out and get them. Please use what you have. Appreciate the fact that you have these programs, because some of these people, like when I was your age, I only had Movie Maker and Paint or Paint.net. Like, I'm glad that I used those. Nowadays, just people just wondering, like, oh, I want such and such is using this program, I just might as well get that too. Guys, just please appreciate what you have. And that's all. Alright. It's Ellie signing off. Bye. Have a good time.